Hey folks, me again. Last time you guys saw this, we briefly built the bottom part of the gauntlet, lower part of the jaw. Everything is now nice and solid and together. Then we also went ahead and I started to glue together the top portion of the gauntlet. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit it with the heat gun a little bit so it bends easier. I'm going to fit it right over this here and glue it in place. And as you notice, I'm heating up both sides. Makes it bend just that much easier. Okay, straight. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on the inside, along the edge. And commence to put it in place. I'm going one side at a time. It's a lot easier to do it this way. And like I said before, always do a second bead on the inside. Give it a little extra stability. Alright folks, so as you can see, that part is glued in place. So now I'm about to start on this side. What I'm going to do first though is, once again, let my heat gun help me out with the bend some. You feel this part. The gauntlet, so it bends a lot easier. So I won't have to fight with it as much when I apply the glue to it. I love heat guns. Applying the glue again. Nice steady bead. One of the cool things about hot glue is you really don't need a lot of it to glue down the part of the EVA foam you want glued. It's more about location. Location, location, location. Alright, so I'll just hold this in place until this sets. Hey folks, okay, as you can see, it's been glued into place. Next thing I'm going to do is work on the nose portions of this. This is the inside part of the nose area, which will go right up in here. And then I have the top piece, which is this one right here, which I'm going to bend with the heat gun and glue it into place over there. so. Make sure this is just right, which it is. Sweet. Go ahead, I'm going to lay in some of the glue. So as you can see, got the glue in place. Now I'm pressing down onto it, checking to make sure it's even, which it is. Alright. Once again, just going to hold this in place until it's set. And once it does, I can then go ahead and start to use the heat gun on the top part of the nose, bend that the way I want to, and then glue it in place. Alright folks, so as you notice, this is already put together. Got the inside part of the nose there, the cavity actually, put it in place and it's firm. So now I'm going to go ahead and heat up the top part of the nose. I'm going to bend it. I'm going to bend it in two different ways. So it has that same rounded type curve that that one does. Okay. So I'm going to bend it. It's this way. All the way to the tip. And once I'm happy with this bend, then I will go ahead and heat it up one more time and bend it across the cross section. See, got that bend going. Now for the next one. I'll hold it like this until it has the bend that I'm happy with, and then from there, glue it in place. There you go. Very simple, very easy. I'm making sure I'm pinching on the ends back here and gluing it down that way. That way it helps to maintain the curve in the piece. Alright folks, as you can see, the eyes are now in place. Looking kind of good. Now in this project I'm also going to actually be installing some lights behind the eyes so they glow like you do the anime. So that being said, I'm building an area that I'll be able to install the lights on top of. And that's going to go right inside here, like so. So I'm going to glue this piece in place right now. Alright, so I'll hold this in place until everything bonds up, and then I'll put a little extra glue in here just to give it a little bit more strength, and we'll go on to the next portion. Hey folks, well, pretty much I would say about 3/4 of the build when this is about done. I have to basically still do the horn that comes up on top. I have to line it up a little bit more, get the teeth ready to go into the sides here. I got to do teeth on the front of it as well. But also I'm adding an extra piece to it. In the anime cartoon, the area here comes out a little bit more. So I was originally going to just simply put a little block right here and just move it out. But I decided to actually use that and build it up some, make it look a little bit more interesting. So I cut out a piece which will fit right here. Actually, this one fit right here. Come out like that. Gives it a way better look, in my opinion, and a lot more dimension to it. In case you guys wondering how I got it to slant down like this, basically what I did was I carved the inside. Makes a lot more sense. Carve the inside, that way you ain't worry about having to smooth out the outside. Well, here we go. Glue this down. Like everything else, I just hold this in place. Just hold this in place. And as soon as it sets, I'll go ahead and start on the other side.